Alex Trebek, who announced in 2019 that he had advanced pancreatic cancer, has died. He was 80 years old. Trebek hosted the hit show Jeopardy for more than 30 years. The Canadian-born host, who made a point of informing fans about his health directly, began hosting Jeopardy, also known as America's favorite quiz show, in 1984. He captivated audiences with his charm and engaging friendly banter with contestants. Joining us now from Dallas, Texas is Ashley. Ashley, there are tons of sentiments on social media. You know, he fought with this with grace and mercy. He even joked that he needed to beat this disease because of his Jeopardy contract. Many people who really loved him are truly going to miss him being a part of this show.
Absolutely. I mean, there was an outpour of celebrities as well as game test contestants who was previous on the show, such as Ken Flemings. He was the champion, reigning champion of Jeopardy. And so he gave his condolences. Also, John Legend gave his condolences too, saying that when he was, a nerdy kid growing up, he loved Jeopardy. That was something that he actually watched and, would play along with the show. And so just like you mentioned, over 30 years, Alex Trebek was the host for Jeopardy. And so it's definitely going to be a void within the TV hosting game show.
Certainly, one thing, Ashley, that I believe that people loved about him was him being so personable. And then for him to be such a public figure, one who was on television daily, who took the opportunity to share his health diagnosis directly with fans who loved him, who supported him. And I think that people really appreciated that. And he just truly navigated this season of his life with great grace.
Absolutely. I mean, he kept the fight. He kept the fight going, and not only for himself, but he did mention that in a video back in March of 2019 that he was fighting along with 50,000 Americans who get diagnosed with pancreatic cancer every year. And so he was very selfless in that fight.
Certainly. For those who are wondering if they'll be able to see this show on television going forward, according to a Sony spokeswoman, Jeopardy tapes weeks of shows in advance, and the remaining episodes with Alex Trebek will air through December 25th. Certainly our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and all of those who knew and loved him. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Nishi, for having me.